Hey everybody, it's Tor here, and just checking in for. Remember, I was gonna do a weight loss vlog, and yeah, it's been. I'm gonna still make these vlogs. It's been a very bad 2 weeks. I didn't make one last week because it was just crazy, and I didn't get a chance to do it. But this week has been really bad. I've been really off my diet. Not gone crazy, but like one night I actually had pizza. Wasn't that bad because it was a lot of veggies on it. You know, none of the bad toppings, but it did have a lot of veggies on it. So I'm consciously watching what I'm doing, and I'm sorry, but I had to have my coffee. So basically, I'm having my coffee every day, but I'm not doing more than 1 cup. That's all I'm having is 1 cup. I used to have 2 cups, maybe 3 cups a day, but I'm down to one. On a positive note, I'm still soda free. It has been almost a month without drinking soda. So if anything, that's one positive thing on this light. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to go back on trying to keep myself under. I'm supposed to have 2,400 calories a day because of my weight right now. I'm going to try to cut it down to maybe 1,400 calories a day. Means just have to eat I'm going to try to eat a nice heavy breakfast and maybe something really, really light for lunch. Maybe something within the 1 to 200 calorie range. And dinner is just going to be something high in fiber. I don't know yet. Maybe some brown rice and some veggies to fill me up. But it's tough. I mean, this week was really tough. I don't know. Going back to the thing I was telling everybody in my last video that, I had the brunch. And in the brunch, I was very, very, very impressed with myself in the brunch. I had a lot of high protein. I had bacon. I had a lot of chicken. I had a lot of fruit. I was so full. I had eggs. I had omelet. It was only eggs, cheese, onions, and some ham. So I'm sticking within some of the protein. The ham ham has a high content of fat. But I'm sticking within the protein area, and I'm trying, but it's so hard. And I want to keep making these videos because, people put out these weight loss videos of, oh look, I did so great. Hey, look at me, I did great. But you see very few videos of people that actually effed up. So if I look back on these videos, I was like, look, this is the week that I effed up, and I can mark it down on my calendar, and I can look back on this video, and it's almost like, almost therapeutic, because I know, look, this is the week I had trouble with. These were my trigger points. Can I fix these trigger points? And I know my trigger point. I know exactly what my trigger point was. And mentally, you try to fool yourself. And I looking back now, was my trigger point. It was a Saturday, the day before Easter, and I went into Cold Stone to get a birthday cake. Fine. It was really good birthday cake too, but I had a very small slice because it was really, Cold Stone makes awesome cakes. But I got a really small cup of ice cream, and I split it with my wife. And everyone said, yeah, it's fine to split it for your wife, but when you have, I shall say, an eating disorder, and you're trying to overcome it in the very early stages, you have no control. And it was splitting that ice cream in half with my wife that spiraled me. Now, if you're doing the diet and you've been on the diet for a few months, maybe a year, and splitting an ice cream is not going to be bad with someone. You could easily do that. You can go to Cold Stone. You could get a small cup, and a small cup is a lot. You never really think of it because you think, oh, it's so small. Who cares? I'll finish that one. But small, they give you a lot for a small cup. And, you know, after I had it, I was like, yeah, it feels great. I cheated. And, you know, then something just kicks in, like your whole mechanism changes without you even knowing. And then I was fine the whole day, and the next day I was like, you know what? I really want pizza. Let's get pizza, but we'll just get all veggies on it. And it was like, oh, and it just went from downhill from there. I mean, I know I'm defending myself by that, by saying this, but I really could have eaten a lot worse. I have like a little bit watching what I've been eating, but it kind of sucks. It sucks, and I really need to start, you know, losing this weight. I mean, maybe the soda, not drinking soda, has taken off some pounds, but I really need to take at least. Last time I weighed myself was Another thing is I'm not using a scale. I should really be using a scale. I've just been going by looks. But last time I weighed myself, I was 296. And no, before the time. Then last time I weighed myself, I was 290. I want to get myself to at least 200 pounds. That's my goal. That is not a healthy set goal by, you know, what people call standards, but that's the goal I want to set myself at. I really liked myself when I was 200 pounds. I thought it looked really good. And I think it's all gut, really, for me, because if people look at me, they don't think I weigh that much. I don't look it. But I feel it's all stomach. And I don't drink beer, so it's not a beer gut. It's just good food. I'm not a sweets person. I just like my carbs. Alright. So, until my next video next week. Next Saturday. Actually, it was supposed to be Saturdays, but sometimes Saturdays are crazy, so I try to do them on Sunday. So, until the next video, tell me what you think. If you got any tips for me, please leave them. I would love to hear some tips on making some great food to eat that won't really hurt you. Alright, so my next video. Later.